So we can say good morning to our virtual friends.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good afternoon if it's the afternoon when you're watching your video. Okay. We have a few things to do for calendar this week. Those of you that clicked in with me virtually and did the virtual activity with me, you guys helped me fill in the calendar for the weekend, right? We filled those in and we said we're all ready for today's date, right? I added a few things to our calendar, okay? So I wanted to talk to you about the two things that I added so that you know a couple things that we're gonna be doing in class, okay? Today, pretty normal day. Tomorrow, we have our in-person learners will be doing we normally do gingerbread houses, and we just couldn't do that this year with the virus because we normally have people that come in and help us, the bigger kids come in and help us, and it just wasn't something that we could do this year. So Miss Nikki's gonna do a tree craft with you guys tomorrow instead of doing our gingerbread houses. So that's something that's up on our calendar to do. Wednesday will be a pretty normal day again. And then Thursday, we will be decorating to finish up everything with our gingerbread men. We'll be decorating a gingerbread cookie of our own to have for snack. Okay? So Miss Nikki will bake them and then you will get to frost them and put some treats on. Okay? So friends at home, if you would like a gingerbread decorating kit, if you can send me a message in the comments of today's video letting me know that you would like a kit, I can get one together for you to pick up on Wednesday, okay? So virtual friends, you could decorate a cookie too, okay? So we're gonna have a couple different things that are kind of fun this week. It's our last week before break. We're gonna have a little fun, right? So we'll do that to kind of end our gingerbread story, because that'll be the last day that we'll read the gingerbread man in all the different versions of the gingerbread man that we've read so far, right? We've read a couple different ones, which is kind of cool. All right, for our pattern, I want to teach you something. You know how normally we have like actions for it? So for this time, for our daytime and our nighttime, we're going to do daytime, nighttime, like we're sleeping. Daytime, nighttime, like we're sleeping. Okay? All right, so I need you to do the actions because I need to point. Okay? So show me again. Daytime, friends at home too. Nighttime. Okay, ready? Daytime, daytime, nighttime, nighttime. Daytime, daytime, nighttime, nighttime. Daytime, daytime, nighttime, nighttime. Daytime, daytime. Good work. We have my friend Calvin from the afternoon. Some of you know Calvin. 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 So my friend Calvin is going to be our snowflake today. All right, let's do our counting to figure out what number today is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 today. Today is December 14th. 14th. December 14th. Yep. Good job.
Order is 14.
Huh?
I don't know how to say. Order 14.
Yeah.
December 14.
1 and a 4. You need the 1 first and then the 4. Okay? Okay. Calendar, I think, looks good. Looks good. Figured that out. We need to read our story. Our regular gingerbread story, right? So we always come back to our normal one that we read, and then we learn some different ones later in the week. So let's read our original gingerbread man. And maybe look at him to get some ideas of maybe how you want to decorate your cookie on Thursday, right? Once upon a time, there was an old man, an old woman, and a little boy. One day the old woman said to the little boy, "I will bake you a gingerbread man." And she did. The old woman put the gingerbread man into the pan, and she put the pan into the oven. "Now watch the oven," said the old woman, "and when you can smell the gingerbread man, or when you can smell the gingerbread, call me, but do not open the oven door." Then the old woman went to work in the garden with the old man. He looks like he's going to behave. Do you see the wheels turning in his brain of like, oh, this is going to be so hard? Or do you think he looks like, I can do this, I can listen?
It looks like he's going to be hard.
And
it looks like his eyes are going to be silly.
Maybe. The little boy sat in the kitchen and watched the oven. Soon he could smell the gingerbread. "I want to see if the gingerbread man looks as good as he smells," said the little boy, and he opened the oven door. The gingerbread man hopped out of the pan. He hopped out of the oven. He ran across the kitchen to the open door. The little boy ran to shut the door, but the gingerbread man ran faster. He's a fast one. We've learned. Many of the gingerbread men that we've read about are fast.
Faster.
Yep.
Real fast.
He ran out of the door and down the steps and into the
Road.
Then he called out, help me out, "Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man." The little boy ran after him. The old man and the old woman saw the gingerbread man, and they too ran, but the gingerbread man ran
Faster.
And the little boy and the old man had to sit down, and the old woman had to sit down and rest. The gingerbread man ran on. Soon he came to some farmers. "Where are you going?" shouted the farmers. "I've run away from a little boy and an old man and an old woman, and I can run away from you too," said the gingerbread man. "Oh, you can you?" said the farmers, and they dropped their rakes and ran after him. Then the gingerbread man called out, "Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man." The farmers ran fast, but the gingerbread man ran faster. And the farmers had to sit down and rest. Jackson Hunter, are you watching my story? Are you watching my story? Okay. The gingerbread man ran on. Soon he came to a bear. "Where are you going?" shouted the bear. "I have run away from a little boy and an old man and an old woman and 3 farmers, and I can run away from you too," said the gingerbread man. "Oh, you can you?" said the bear, and he began to run after the gingerbread man. Then the gingerbread man called out, "Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man." The bear ran fast, but the gingerbread man ran faster. And the bear had to sit down and rest. The gingerbread man ran on. Soon he came to a wolf. "Where are you going?" shouted the wolf. "I have run away from a little boy and an old man and an old woman and 3 farmers and a bear, and I can run away from you too." "Oh, you can you?" said the wolf, and he began to run after the gingerbread man. Then the gingerbread man called out, "Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man." The wolf ran fast, but the gingerbread man ran faster. And the wolf had to sit down and rest. The gingerbread man ran on. Soon he came to a forest. The fox said, "Where are you going?" "I have run away from a little boy and an old man and an old woman and 3 farmers and a bear and a wolf." How many?
5.
This one too.
6.
6. "And I can run away from you too," said the gingerbread man. The fox said, "I can't hear you, gingerbread man. Come a little closer." The gingerbread man stopped running. He came a little closer to the fox. Then he called out, "I've run away from a little boy and an old man and an old woman and 3 farmers and a bear and a wolf, and I can run away from you too." "I can't hear you," said the fox. "Come a little closer." The gingerbread man came very close to the fox. And then he shouted, "I have run away from a little boy and an old man and an old woman and 3 farmers and a bear and a wolf, and I can run away from you too." How many is that he ran away from? 6. "Oh, you can you?" said the fox. And snip, snap. He opened his mouth and he closed his mouth. And that was the end of the gingerbread man. He got eaten in this one. Has every version been the same that we've read?
No.
Some they don't get eaten, do they? Some they do. That's why I like this story so much, because there's so many different books about the gingerbread man and the way that it turns out. So I love that part. I love this book for that reason. All right. We are going to get ready to have some snack. I need your body ready for that. Okay? We're going to get ready to have some snack. When we come back, we're going to learn our new letter of the week, and we will we'll talk about what our assignment is, what virtual's assignment is, and what we will be doing in class today. Okay? Maybe we'll sing a song too. Maybe we'll do a sing and dance too. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. All right. We'll see you in a little bit. Virtual learners. Bye.